back to Box Office Maniacs, and tonight I have another reaction video. And tonight it's going to be It, and this is It Chapter 2. Now, if you watched my first review I did of It, I think it was a year, not last year, but the year before. I can't believe it's been that long since the last one actually came out. I loved it. I thought it was an incredible Stephen King adaptation. I think it's one of the best adaptations they've done for Stephen King. And there was absolutely nothing about it I really didn't like. I thought it was outstanding. And since then I've been looking forward to Chapter 2. Now, they did actually have a trailer out for this about 6 months ago. And it was actually like a 10 minute long trailer. And it was a big clip of the film. And it was stupid. It's like, I sat there and watched the entire thing. It's like, why would they show this to us? Because obviously the people who are interested in going to go see it are going to go see it, and we don't really want to see a huge chunk of the film before we go see it. And that's what they did. They showed us a big 5-10 minute long, literally it was just uncut part of the film. And it was a really cool part of the film, don't get me wrong, it was really awesome. But I was like, what? That's okay. So I believe this is actually the trailer, the actual trailer for the movie. So they're going to show us other clips of the trailer. So let's get right into it. Here we go. My reaction to It Chapter 2.
Something happens to you when you leave this town.
Showing the young kids.
The way, the hazier it all gets. The me. I never left. I remember all of it.
Showing the sewers. Down the sewer. Wow, there's a clown looking really cool.
To the losers?
Now they're adults, now they're kids, and they're adults.
I swear. If it isn't dead, if it ever comes back, we'll come back to it.
They're showing obviously the actors older to remind you what they look like. Oh man, got a fair. Really nice looking. Got the hall of mirrors.
Hello.
Oh wow, big tongue that he has there. Holy cow. September 6th! Oh my god.
For 27 years,
Red balloon.
I dreamt of you. I craved you.
Well, they actually showed Pennywise a lot more in this trailer. He's actually talking.
I missed you.
We need to finish it. For good.
I've seen all of us die. It consumes us from the inside until we don't have a choice anymore. You lied. But I died. You lied.
Showing the end of It. Wow. Oh wow. They're showing him before he became the clown. Okay, so very cool trailer. Really nice. Now that you actually get to see the images from the film there, and it looks like they're actually going to be showing the clown a little bit more in this one, and maybe talk about his origin. Now, the weird thing about this is I read the book way back when I was in grade school. Believe it or not, I think I was in either 7th or 8th grade when I read It. And that's the only time I ever read it. So then they made the TV series about it, which I was super excited about. I was like, oh man, I can't wait for this. And I didn't like the TV series at all. I thought it was pretty terrible. And now all these years later, they're finally making, this, which was the original film. And the weird thing about all this was I remember the original film, or the first one, I remember the parts with the kids the most. When they actually become the adults, I don't remember that part of the story that well. So I'm really looking forward to this because of that, because for whatever reason I don't remember that part. I remember parts and pieces of it, and I do remember how it ends. I remember the ending of it, but as in the story of them getting back together and what happens to them, I have very little or no memory of, which is pretty weird, but yeah, I don't know why. I guess because I was a kid, I related to the kids more when I read it originally, and that's why I remember that so much. And yeah, right now, I would like to go back and reread the book. I think once I finish this second film, I will probably go back and reread it. And it's a really, really long novel, I know. But that might be a thing I do. I probably will, because I would like to see how sort of close it was to the original novel. The original film, I know they changed stuff, but they changed it, for a reason. And I like the changes they made for it. But I don't know how much they actually changed in it, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, really looking forward to it. I'm glad it comes out at the beginning of September. It would be cool if it came out towards the end of September, more into the October. But that's fine. The earlier it comes out, the earlier I can see it. So I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm super looking forward to it. I think it's going to be really good. It looks like it's going to be really good. Now, the other thing is the original, everybody complained that it wasn't really scary, and from what I remember the book wasn't scary. It's more creepy than it was scary. It had a creep factor to it, and that's what they got through to the movie. The movie had a creep factor. It wasn't a jump scare. I guess everybody went to go see it and expected it to be like The Last Pet Cemetery, where every minute you get a jump scare, something jumps out and tries to scare you, and it wasn't like that. There was definitely a really big creep factor in it. And I don't know about the second one. The second one looks like they're trying to maybe make it a little bit more frightening, a little bit more scarier than the first one. But, we shall see. And of course, I will be back on here and review It Chapter 2 for you guys when it comes out. And in order for you to watch that, you have to hit the subscribe button and become one of our maniacs. We have so many cool maniacs on here, and I love listening to you guys and what you have to say in all the comments and stuff that you put below. And I think you guys are awesome. And if you haven't become one of our maniacs yet, you know what to do. You hit that subscribe button and join all of us crazy people here on Box Office Maniacs.